Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review, and we got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night we want to get to. 1-1 on our card yesterday. We did hit an over in the San Diego-Seattle Mariners game, which was nice, but we did lose our Phillies money line yesterday at around a minus 130 price. Phillies had a 3-0 lead, then got bounced 13-3. A terrible performance out of the bullpen and the Phillies hitters, but today's a new day. Let's take a look at it. Doubleheader I've picked out 7:45 p.m. Eastern, and also one at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Let's get started. Game number one, 9:07, 9:08. Two teams that aren't going to make the playoffs this year. Pittsburgh and St. Louis. Mitch Keller's on the mound versus Andre Palante. You take a look at the lines here. Minus 140s overnight, but now sitting around a minus 130 price. So the money dropping and a little bit more coming in on the Pittsburgh Pirates. If you look at the total, it's listed at 8. That's extremely too low. Do we have perfect hitting conditions? No, we're in the low 70s with a light wind blowing in. But understand this. Mitch Keller and Andre Palante, both really bad analytical pitchers over the past 60 days. Both high XFIP numbers, high Sierra numbers, high FIP numbers. Like everything that you like to look at in those metrics that make sense, they don't make any sense for these two pitchers here. Now, granted, do we love the lineups for the Pittsburgh Pirates and also the St. Louis Cardinals tonight as they match up with right-handed pitching over the past 60 days to 30 days? No, we don't. But we're also just doing a pure fade of an environment that shouldn't be bad for hitting, as I said. Lower 70s, light wind blowing out. You like to see it in the 80s with the wind blowing out. I understand that. But look at this. Look at it this way. Both of these pitchers are bad. There's no reason to believe each one of these teams can't score 3+ runs in this game, which puts you right in the ballpark of the total of 8. We're going over 8 runs tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Number 2, 8:05 start, 9:21, 9:22 on the rotation. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Texas Rangers. Two left-handed pitchers on the mound tonight. It's Kikuchi, the lefty, versus Patrick Corbin, the lefty. If we look at the lines itself, minus 110 price, minus 115 price, roughly a pick-em across the board. The total, which opened up at 8.5, still sitting at most outlets at 8.5. The one thing I don't like really too much is that Texas lineup, the way it presents itself against left-handed pitching, and I do think Kikuchi's the better pitcher over Corbin. This is just a simple fade. You take a look at Patrick Corbin, had a decent start to the season, was rebounding. Hey, looks like he's going to be a pretty good pitcher. That's completely gone out the window. The Angels should be able to hit him tonight, and we're going to take the money line on the L.A. Angels tonight at a minus 110 price to get the job done over the Texans. If we look at both wagers that we're looking at today, the Rangers. Texas Rangers, how about that? Got football in my mind. If we look at Pittsburgh and St. Louis, over the total of 8 runs. Los Angeles, which is the Angels, taking on the Texas Rangers, we're going to go with the Los Angeles Angels and Yusei Kikuchi on the money line at a minus 110 price. 2-0 on a Tuesday. Sounds fantastic. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.